You are watching a master at work.
What's going on? What is going on, everybody? All right, so we are going on today. I want to demo you guys a AI automation, so a bot. What the bot can do, the bot can sell for your business, the bot can set up appointments for your business, the bot can answer FAQs. Why is this important? It's important because your bot can run 24/7. If you are somebody that's very busy, if you're somebody that likes to travel the world, go on vacations, you may be on a job, you may be with the current customer, what's going to happen when someone reaches out to you and you're not available? That's the easiest question that can be answered. When you have a prospect or you have a lead that is warm, they're pretty much hot at this point because they really need something done. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to try and get whatever service that you offer. You're not going to be available, so they're going to immediately call the next person that is. So you just lost a sale. If your lifetime value of a customer is $10,000, every time you don't answer the phone, you are literally losing $10,000. All right, so what I'm going to show you is the setup. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to actually live test this thing so you can see it live. If you guys want to test it yourself, you can text the link below, or there should be a link somewhere where the stream was posted so you can have you can do your own testing. I like to do live tests when I show you guys these things so you can see that they work. If you guys want me to ask specific questions in the chat, go ahead and post it in the chat. I ask your questions, but otherwise I'm going to test it as if it was me, doing a live test. So let's go ahead and share my screen. So I'll share my screen and you guys can see here, this is my phone. As you can see, I've already ran some tests. Obviously, I had to test it before I went live because I didn't want to have any hiccups. So this is the test here. Let me go ahead and grab the demo page. So this is the demo page. When you guys click the link, it'll bring you to the page, gives you a little hype video, and then you fill out this information here. So you fill out this information with what you want the bot to do. This is just the example, and it's very, it learns. It's very vague. So my full name is going to be Testing KP. My email is going to be test@test.com. For your phone number, put your real phone number. The reason why you want to put your real phone number, obviously, it has to send you the text. So if you have like a business line or something that you have access to a real device where you can back and forth with text messages, put that number there. So we'll put my phone number, my business line. What is the name of your business? Testing Inc. or Testing Bots Inc. Testing Bots Inc. What would you like the name of your AI assistant to be? I want it to be Testery Bottery. Don't make sense, but whatever. What type of business do you run? So this is where you guys, I want you to put your specific business. So for the sake of this, I'm going to say electrical. I run an electrical company, right? What do you sell? Panel changes, troubleshooting electrical issues, installing new electrical devices. And you don't have to go crazy here, but you do want to give it enough to have some information on the demo. So in my instance, I'm putting all my information here. I'm creating a bot. So I'll go ahead and create. It says, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this so we can see here with my phone. Disregard all this information. Actually, what I'll do is I'll delete it. So that way when it comes in, it'll, there you go. It comes in. Hi, this is T Business Suite Assistant. Thank you for opting in for the demo. So it's thanking me. It says, start your AI. Can I confirm, is this testing? Remember, I put testing as my name. So I'm going to say yes. If you put your real name, it should greet you with your real name. It does take about 10 to 30 seconds to go back and forth. One, I wanted it to create a somewhat realistic aspect. If it was answering instantaneously, that's a dead giveaway that it's not a real person. But I wanted this to show you guys when you have it set up, it makes it look like you have like an assistant. Another thing. So let's talk about the first line. The first line, thank you for confirming. So that's what you're going to get when you do the demo. It just thanks you confirming. It says when you're ready, say start. On the business side, so if you guys install this, you can now see whenever someone sends you a message, whenever someone signs up, or whenever the AI engages, you'll have the bot send you a text message to know, hey, someone's talking to your bot. If you're free, pick up this call or take over this call. The bot's job is to do its job. But if you're not doing anything, you 100% need to be picking up that phone or taking over that call or getting with the customer, in some aspect, because the bot is going to do its job, but the human aspect always trumps, a bot. So we can see here, it says testing KP, test@test.com and my number. So it just gives me some information. And then it says, if you want to stop the AI from communicating, you could turn it off by clicking here. This will log you into the CRM. And once you're logged into the CRM, here you go. It says activate or deactivate AI. So if I know I'm going to be taking over this call, I'm going to say AI off and I'm going to submit. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that alone for now because I don't want to turn it off. I'm going to just say start. We're going to start the demo. And remember, I am an electrical contractor, so you guys can see, how it asks me the questions and things like that. Let me pull this back up in case the chat starts to talk. So I'll have the chat up. Oh, I'll put that back down. Okay. So we said start. What it's doing is it's taking what I put on the form and it's learning. So what it has to do is it has to, there you go. Hi testing. It's Testery Bottery with Testing Bots Inc. Thank you for reaching out. How can I assist you? Now you guys remember what I put on the form, right? That's the name that I wanted my AI bot to be. That's my business name. And how can I assist you? So remember, they're an electrical company. So I need to ask electrical problems. A few outlets in my garage stopped working. So while the bot is thinking and while the bot is doing this thing, I'm going to explain the importance of this. When you call or when a customer calls, let's say me, I have a few outlets that stop working. Jazz asked me to call an electrician and get it fixed. I'm going to look through Google. I'm going to look at electricians near me, and I'm going to find testing bots INC. I called them. They didn't answer. Without some sort of automation system or missed call text box system, the first thing I'm going to do, the first thing we all do, is call the next company. So if you have a service or product and someone calls you or someone wants they're warm, they're ready, they want the service now, they want to pay you now to fix whatever problem that they have. If you don't answer though, they're going to go to the next person. So what we're doing here is we're creating a way to keep that warm lead either until you're ready to pick it up and give them a call or until it can get them booked. Maybe it's not very important. So the outlets in my garage, let's say that they were just for, projectors or something like that. It wasn't really an urgent matter where I needed someone to handle it right now, right? Being able to speak to a bot or being able to think that I'm texting someone, it significantly helps because it'll keep them warm. It'll say, oh, let me answer these questions real quick to let them know what the problem is. And then if somebody picks up, then they'll pick up. But Let's see what we got. Because it is not responding or hasn't responded yet. Is it in a fallback phase? No. It's got me in a fallback phase. I wonder why. I said a few outlets. And this is what I deal with automation, guys. Look at this. My elaborate tree. So now when I'm doing a demo, I need to find where I got stuck to figure out why he hasn't responded. Wait for contact reply. So it's here. It's waiting for me to reply, but I did reply. Let me see. Let me try it again. A few outlets in my garage have stopped working, or let me see. I'm looking to get my electrical panel changed. And actually, another way for me to test that it is going through is through my conversations tab. See? So something I said came through negatively. Notice here it says opportunity status changed to loss. I believe it's because I used the word stop. That was a red flag on the system. Not necessarily bad. That's just getting a red flag in testing. So I want to change it back to open and update. I don't know why it was labeled as loss. I don't think it should have been lost, especially with no. I won't put it back to open. I'll put it back to new lead. All right, so now with my testing, I know that there are a few demo words or a few keywords that we shouldn't use, such as stop. At least in the demo. Let me see. It may not trigger since we did it manually. I want a panel upgrade. And then what we'll do, I may delete it. If it doesn't respond to the panel upgrade, I'll delete it, but we figured out what the problem is, not to use negative words. I'd have to, this is a part of automation testing. What I'm gonna do is I have to delete negative keywords specifically for the test. Stop is obviously is a bad word in automation world because it's telling someone to stop communicating with me, stop sending me these emails, stop sending me these texts. And it probably triggered the AI to stop. So yeah, it looks like it did. I'm gonna go ahead and delete me out. Delete. And we'll start over. So full name is KP Test. Name of my company is Test Take 2 LLC. AI assistant is going to be retaking tests. Type of business I'm in. This time we're going to do credit repair. And then what am I selling? Credit repair services. Business funding. And hire. 1 second, baby. Hire limit credit cards. All right, there we go.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm recording, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
No, you have to use that right now.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
You can sing an apple pie.
Right. All right, so I deleted the conversation. So it text, but I didn't see it. I gotta wait for it to come over. Oh, it already came over. My screen was locked. All right, here we go. So It is asking me, can we start? I'll say yes again, or yeah. As long as it's a positive yes, yeah, okay, of course, something positive. We gotta avoid negative words. So I'll have to put that in the demo for you guys to avoid negative words so that way it doesn't stop the AI. So again, I'm gonna get a duplicate. So that's the thanks to confirming, and this is the one to me. So KP test. So remember, on the business facing side, you guys are gonna get the text message to let you know that the lead came in, and then the one before is the only one that you're gonna see for the demo. I'm gonna say start. And then it's going to ask how it can help. So I'm going to avoid keywords. I'm going to say something like, I need credit repair. So if you're a credit repair business owner, this demo is going to be catered to you because clearly the contractor said stop and it stopped. It's going to ask, it should ask something like, how can I help you, or things of that nature. If you read what it's telling you, it says, thanks for confirming. Your custom demo will begin in just a few seconds after this message. Please respond to the upcoming messages as if you're interested in the services related to the business that you put in, and then reply with the word start. I already replied with start. It says it's retaking tests with test take two, all the stuff that I put in. It says, how can I assist you? So remember, take two, we said that we were a credit repair agency. So now what we're going to say is, I would like my credit fixed. Because if somebody's calling a credit repair agency, that's what they would like. Stop. They want their credit fixed. So we're going to see how it takes the conversation. We'll see if it can land me as a booking, or if it tries to sell me a service. We'll see what the bot does specifically on its own. So I told it, I said, hey, I want my credit fixed. Let's see where it takes me. And let me pull up the other, yep. Okay. It says, hi, KP. I'd be happy to help you. Can you tell me a bit about your current credit situation? Are there any specific issues you're facing or goals? So look how it took what I had, it understood this assignment, and then asked me a follow-up question. Mind you, this could be at 2, 3 a.m., you're asleep. You could be busy, you could be on a Zoom call, you be hosting a webinar. It's answering questions for, or asking questions on your behalf for your company. Yes, I would like to get a house next year and simply have a better credit score. All right. So it said, oh, here's my conversation. Now it pops up. But it said, hi, I'd be happy to help you with that. Can you tell me a bit more about your current credit situation? Are there anything that you're currently facing? Just generic questions. And I'm pretty sure if you have a credit repair agency, this is probably a question that you would ask anyway. So this is fast tracking that. It's saying, hey, what's the problem? We fix credit, but what's your specific issue? They want to get a house, and they want a simply better credit. So it left out of my unread. Look at that. That's great, KP. Getting the house and improving your credit score are important goals. Can you share some challenges you're currently facing? So notice it asked if it had any challenges before, but we avoided that. So it's asking again. So some challenges that I'm facing, I have 2 collections on my score, and my current credit cards are late. So let's see how it navigates that. We're telling it we have 2 collections on our credit report, and the current cards are late. So we'll see how the bot takes that. And again, while this is happening, I want you to understand the importance, because you're asleep right now. All of this is happening while you're not actively talking. You're not actively dealing with the bot. You could be on vacation. That's my beauty. It's when I'm busy. My kids just graduated this week, so I could have been at the graduation making sales. Check this out. I see KP dealing with collections and late payments can definitely impact your credit score. It's important to address them. Our credit repair services can help you tackle these. How are you looking to resolve this issue? It gathered some information. It gave positive feedback and let them know I'm listening. It repeated what they said the problem was, so they know that it's repeating. And it seems like a human interaction because it's not coming in too super fast, right? How soon are you looking to resolve it? As soon as possible. How much does it cost? Now let's see. Remember, it's a demo, so it may come up with a generic price. If you store prices in the system, which I do have as a template, it'll have your prices. So if you have multiple prices for multiple packages, it'll then give them the multiple prices for multiple packages, or it'll dig deeper to understand which package best fit them, so it can present them with the most ideal package based on their situation. So for us, it's a demo. So we'll see how it navigates the demo. Right now, it's probably thinking. Again, anywhere from 20 to 40 seconds, you're going to hear or not hear anything, but you're going to see it waiting, and then it's going to respond. So we'll see what it comes up with. I'm to the point now. I'm just waiting for the I'm waiting for my unread tab to disappear. That's how I know that it responded. There you go. So there we go. We understand the urgency. So it says the cost for our credit repair services can vary depending on your specific needs. Typically, our prices range from X to Y, but I recommend scheduling a call with our owner KP. So check this out. It's a demo, so it didn't give you the prices because it's a demo, but it did give you the breakdown of how it would verbalize the text for you. And now it's saying, hey, rather than you buy now because it doesn't have a product to sell me, I want you to schedule a call with KP, which we'll discuss further. Absolutely. So now I'm going back. Let's just backtrack as it thinks. We can start. Where are we? Here. Credit repair. So 335 is when the contact. 335 is when the contact was interested. They were warm. They said they want their credit fixed. Okay. Well, how can we help you? I want to get a house. Okay. Well, what's stopping you from getting a house? I got 2 collections and 2 collections. I can't remember what I put. Okay, check this. That's great to hear, KP. I'm glad you're ready to take the next step. 2 of our nears, and then this. When you guys sync your calendars within the CRM, it's going to sync your availability. So if you're not available until next Tuesday, it's going to tell them you're not available until next Tuesday. It's going to say, hey, I have a slot today at 4. I have a slot tomorrow at 3. So this says tomorrow at 10 a.m. or the day after at 2 p.m. So it kind of gave you like some openings. And then I'll say tomorrow at 2 p.m. works. So I'll just say tomorrow at 2 p.m. And again, while it thinks, let's go back. Let's go back in our conversation. So we told it had collections, and then it answered, and then they want to start as soon as possible. So keywords, as soon as possible. They want to start as soon as possible. So if you're looking at this and you're free, you can come into the conversations tab, see that the person is talking to your bot. They want to start immediately. What I always suggest is when you do that, you want to go up to your text message, log in. It responded. Log in and then stop the AI. You want to stop the AI from engaging and ask if you can call that person. Get them signed up right now. They're hot. They're a hot lead. But great, KP. I've scheduled you for a call tomorrow. Could you please provide me with an email so I can send the appointment? Yes. test@test.com. So we just had a whole appointment get set up. Excuse me. We just had a whole appointment get set up on autopilot. And the conversation, remember, we started at 3:34. We started at 3:34. We've been back and forth. And you all know if you're texting, it's not going to be like an immediate thing. This thing literally just scheduled us an appointment tomorrow at 2 p.m., collected the name, collected the email, and secured the appointment all within 10 minutes time. We set up a bot. Someone came in and they were interested. You didn't have availability right now, but it put them on your calendar for tomorrow at 2 p.m. Look at this. Thank you. I booked your appointment tomorrow at 2 p.m. with KP. the owner of blah, 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 you will receive an email shortly. And they will receive an email as long as you have automation set up for your email nurturing and your scheduling, and we do all that as well. Then everything is taken care of now at this point. And you can see here, hey KP, your AI demo is done. Hope you enjoyed it. Just for clarity, this is a mock appointment, not a real one, so they know. But that just shows you. I wanted to show you guys how the demo works, so you can have a better. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you guys how the demo works, so you had a better understanding of the importance of it, the power that it has. Let me see. Do I have? Oh, I got some comments. I can never see these comments, y'all. I do apologize. The restream doesn't show me the comments, so it's kind of like I'll do my demos and then I'll go back and then I'll see that y'all have been commenting. So it's like, oh snap, people were let's see. All right, so I got all the comments. I'll start responding to those in a sec, but that just goes to show you guys how powerful AI is. It's gonna give you everything you need on the back end, so you're not losing revenue. One missed call to a construction company or a contractor can be missing out on $5,000 to $10,000. If you may have your phone, you may be eating lunch or dinner or something like that, and someone calls in, and maybe after hours, I don't know, but it may be something that's important to them that's not very important to you. However, because you didn't answer the phone, you lost that potential profit. Now your competitors are making money because you didn't have the availability to answer, or you didn't have the systems and softwares to take care of that customer when they needed you to take care of them. I mean, it's all fine and dandy if you're running a profitable business, but you're letting money go down the drain, and that's the problem. So this is the demo. Like I said, I have links. You can text demo to my text number. You can click the link. I don't know where the link is going to be, above or below this this video, and get started, man. I want you guys to demo the video. I want you guys to start. I said demo. I want you to demo the AI. I want you to get started. I want you to start making money and running profitable businesses. The whole purpose of having a business is to be working on your business and not working in your business. You got to get out of that I'm an employee mindset and start working like a boss. AI is literally the ultimate employee of what it can do. If you can put an appointment setter, a sales, you can have an appointment setter, a sales rep, and a personal assistant all wrapped in one that work 24/7 for pennies to the dollar, because you're only being charged like less than 1 cent per text message sent out. How much money could that save your business? If you calculate all of what you're paying your appointment setters, all of what you're paying your sales agents, you may be paying them a percentage or something like that. Or even if you had this just replace the appointment setters and it sent them to your sales agents, that's still saving you so much money in any area of your business. So something to think about. AI is taking over the world. If you guys don't have AI implemented in your business, you need to. If you want to talk to me and you want to schedule an appointment, I can go more in depth. I can talk about your business, show you other ways that you can grow your business. Definitely reach out. I'm open. If you're talking to me, it may be AI. You never know, but that's just how powerful it is. So I look forward to seeing y'all in the next live.